So substitution reactions are the last organic reaction that we're going to have a look at. So with a substitution reaction, essentially what we're doing is replacing a particular atom with a different type of atom. So the first one we can look at is substituting a halogen onto our alkane chain. So we're going to start out with an alkane chain. So this chain is ethane. And we're going to add a halogen to it. And when we do that, we're going to have a bromine replacing one of the hydrogens. And then we're going to have hydrogen and bromine left over. So one of the bromine atoms replaced one of the hydrogen atoms on our ethane chain. And so we made bromoethane. Okay. The other type of substitution we can do, so we could take that bromoethane and we could substitute another bromine atom. And when we do that, that bromine atom is not going to be substituted onto the same carbon that already had a bromine. It's going to be substituted onto a different carbon. So then we'd make 1,2 dibromoethane. Okay. We can substitute ammonia onto our halogen chain. Onto our carbon chain. And so we're actually going to use the carbon chain that has a halogen already, and we're going to add ammonia to it. So we're using this bromoethane, and we're adding ammonia. And so what's going to happen is our carbon backbone is going to stay the same. Instead of having the bromine there, we're going to have the ammonia being attached. And we're going to make HBr in the process. So then this molecule is now ethamine. So this is how we actually create amines. Okay, is by substituting ammonia onto an alkane chain that has a halogen. All right, we can also do substitution onto benzene rings. So we have a benzene ring here, and we can substitute halogens onto it. So this is benzene. And we can substitute bromines. So we'll substitute one at a time. And so we'll have a hydrogen bromide left over. Okay, and so you could take that, so this would be bromobenzene. And so you could keep substituting bromines onto your benzene ring, and so you could make multiple bromines substituted or multiple different halogens substituted onto our benzene ring. The other thing we can substitute onto a benzene ring is we can actually substitute an alkyl chain. So if we use something like this, so an organic halide, so we use benzene. And this was going to be 1-bromopropane. Okay. And so on the benzene ring, we're going to have the alkyl chain take the place of a hydrogen. So it will be a 3-carbon chain that we substituted onto our benzene ring. And then we'll be left with HBr. And so this will then be propylbenzene. Okay. So we use the halogen to help us put the alkyl chain onto our benzene ring. All right, and that's all for substitution reactions. So those are all of the substitution reactions.